So I shared with you recently that we were going to redesign this garden behind me. So first of all, let's just take a look at what's wrong with it. The first thing is that it didn't thrive like it did last year. I'm not sure about this, but what I've noticed is that the soil underneath the compost is so hard. And even though it did not rain this summer, that could have been an issue. I think like that the roots didn't even have a chance to get through this. And if you take a look at these sunflowers, like these should be 6 feet tall, not this high. So in order for us to loosen up the soil, I'm going to have to take all of this drip tape out to make space. So if we take the drip tape out, might as well redesign, right? Actually, it's not just because of that we're going to redesign. You can see here how the pathways are 4 feet wide. This is because our lawnmower needs to go through, which means there's more grass than planting space, which is no. I need a lot of plants. The other issue we had with the lawnmower is that we have to install these garden stakes with this netting to support the flowers. So when we went through with the lawnmower, we couldn't get too close to these poles. And what would happen is if we didn't come through with the whippersnipper almost right away, the grass would just start creeping in. And that's more weeding for me to take care of. The other issue we have with this drip irrigation system, the way it is that for long rows, it's recommended that you use drip tape so that you can go just, very far, just in a straight line. So we have 3 here. But in the other garden where I have raised beds, I'm using drip tubing instead of drip tape. And the drip tubing can be curved and bent, and I find that drip tubing is actually providing more targeted water to the plants. This summer, what I would do is every second day, I would water all of the gardens. And this one with the drip tape, it would be on 55 minutes. But the other garden with the drip tubing only had to be on for 25 minutes. So to me, 55 versus 25, much better 25 minutes. So in part 2 of redesigning this garden, I'll be talking about designing a little bit more islands versus rows. So stay tuned for that. It's coming soon.